morning, everyone. Welcome to Walking with William, where I go live for 30 to 40 minutes on my treadmill walk, Monday through Friday. Today is the 21st of February, 2025. It is a Friday, 3 degrees Fahrenheit outside, negative 16 Celsius. My heart rate, resting heart rate was a little high this morning at 86, where it normally resides around 76, but I'm not too concerned with it because when it gets down cold like this, yeah, my heart rate is generally up a little higher because I'm breathing in cold air and trying to move and everything and not be cold. So this is day 67 of logging the workouts, day 72 of doing this workout, day 38 of going live on TikTok, and we're about maybe a quarter to halfway into the first cycle on the Cybex treadmill. I am on the weight loss program for level 1, 4-degree incline, 2.8 miles an hour, 103 heart rate beats per minute, 29 calories expended, and let's see, time. 36 minutes, 2 seconds left to go, 0.17 miles completed. So, again, welcome aboard. I do this for myself, primarily gets my heart in a better condition. My cardiovascular system is activated, taking in oxygen, getting the blood oxygenized and everything. So that's for me. You know, I might lose some weight over time. I have, because I am now pushing 50 and 280 pounds, down from about 300. And you guys coming to my live, if you talk at me, I will talk back. If it's a discussion we can have online, and you guys actually, because I do talk and ramble, you guys are helping me to keep moving, because I'm not thinking about, oh, well, I've got 20 minutes left to go, or I've got 30 minutes left to go. It's like, I don't know how far I've got left to go unless I give you guys an update. So, there's that. If you don't talk, I'm just going to repeat myself and ramble. Like I did say this time around, from about August 2024 to now, I've gone down from about 300 pounds down to about 280. And that is because in July of 2023, and it may have been late June, early July, I had a medical condition that left me in the hospital for 3 days, and I didn't really get back to doing anything in the gym for almost a year, probably a little more than a year. So I didn't do, and so I'm restarting. But when I originally started coming to the gym about 5 years ago, I was 320 pounds, give or take. So if you look over that 5 years, we're looking at 40 pounds, 45 pounds gone over the 5 years. But the thing with that when I first started, going from the front door of the gym back to the office was about 60 feet. And I couldn't make it. I had to stop halfway, catch my breath, get energy, and then go and do it. I ended up, after I signed up, starting 5 minutes a day, 3 times a week, Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Then it was 5 minutes a day, 5 days a week. Then 7 minutes, then 10 minutes, then 20 minutes. It eventually got up to about 50 minutes of cardio at the time. It's like, okay, let's back this off and start doing muscle strength training. And so I started that 3 times a week. And I'm now on a routine of A week and B week, where this is A week, where I go Monday, Wednesday, Friday and do strength training. B week I do Tuesday, Thursday. So, I have such bad gym anxiety. Alpha, I won't necessarily say it's gym anxiety, because there's a lot of people there who will want to help you if you ask them. It's more of a people anxiety, I'd say. I don't like people for the most part, but I do go out and put myself in positions to talk to people and do things. The gym I'm at, it's got what's known as slow hours and populated hours, and you can figure out what those are and go to a gym if a gym is what you prefer. Like, I prefer the gym because I have no excuses not to. With the price and everything I'm paying, I don't have to worry about hot or cold or anything. I can just do it. But you can actually find those times to go without having to worry about other people being there. I've come at 6 a.m. some mornings, and I'll be the only one here. And then 20 minutes later, one other person will show up. So, gym anxiety, well, I don't know how to use this, I don't know how to use that. Well, that's fine. If you don't know how to use it, most of the equipment, machines actually tell you how to use them, how to set them up, and what movements you're trying to go through. They've got little pictures and stuff, and you can follow them. And that's one of my biggest pet peeves, is when someone just runs up to a machine, sits down, and does, without checking to see if it's actually set to their size, i.e. height, arm length, and everything. Because, I got to get this pump on, but they're not really getting that pump on because they're not doing it to their body. They're doing it to someone else's body. So, hey, today was really easy, or it was really hard because you didn't set it to you. So, I'm rambling again. Alright, I think we're in the start of the second cycle, second hill. 2.0 degrees, 2.8 miles an hour, 105 heart rate beats per minute, 28 minutes, 30 seconds left to go, 0.53 miles completed, and 93 calories expended. So, we've gone a good half mile plus. We're about 11 and a half minutes in. We're doing good. You're doing good. And when it comes to working out, I walk. I found that walking and running actually benefit my body better. So, but you don't have to do that. Just get up and wave your arms for 60 seconds. Get up and hula hoop for 5 minutes. Do something. Start small, and you'll be just fine. That's the key. Start small. You can always go up. If you start too big, you may injure yourself and not want to come back and do it a second round. So start small, and that'll get your consistency and persistence down. And then you can actually build up and do more things. And here I am talking to myself with zero people watching, which is okay. But I'm just going to shut up and wait for someone to join. Hello, Allison. Welcome to Walking with William. How are you today? Yeah, I'm not really talking much right now because no one's asked me anything, so I'm just waiting for a couple minutes to pass on the treadmill so I can call out the stats again, because no one wants to say anything. So I don't get to communicate as well as I could. Again, if it weren't for going live, I would literally be just staring at the machine because all of my podcasts and everything that I listen to, I got caught up on, and they don't really put out anything new until 9 a.m. local my time. The music I used to listen to while I'd exercise, I listen to a certain speed and rhythm, and most all of the songs that match that speed and rhythm I've pretty much gotten to know really well, and they just bore me now. So then I go live, I talk to get occupied, you guys being there for me to talk at, because I can't really talk with you if you don't respond or start a conversation. I just talk, but that gives me a distraction. So going live gives me the distraction, so I don't pay attention to what's going on the machine as much. I can just let my body do what it needs to do to get through the 40 minutes. Yes, I'm doing this in part for myself because I want my heart better. I want my cardiovascular system better. By exercising, I'm taking in oxygen, oxygenating the blood, getting it flowing, and it makes me feel better throughout the day if I work out first. You know, on the days I don't work out, I feel a little lost. Like, what do I do? Because it's not part of my normal routine schedule. Monday through Friday, like I say, I can come and walk, and you're welcome. Thank you for coming to Walking with William. I walk, and 2 to 3 times a week I go and I do strength training before I eat breakfast, because I cannot eat before I work out without getting sick to the stomach. But I can work out before I eat without getting sick to the stomach, so that's what I do. And I'm boring again. So, welcome. Back to walking here in a minute. We just completed at least the second cycle, I think. 0 degree incline, 2.8 miles an hour. 104 heart rate beats per minute. 22 minutes, 47 seconds left to go. 0.79 miles completed, and 146 calories expended. So, about half, close to half of the workout is now complete, because it is a 40-minute workout, and we've gone about 18, 19 minutes, so we're close to the halfway point. That's a good thing. You can do it, we can do it, and just keep moving. You know, I do appreciate everyone who's stopped in my live and watched for a few seconds, because I know I'm not popular. I know I'm not gorgeous to look at or anything like that. You know, I don't have six-pack abs or muscles of steel or anything like that. I'm just a near 50-year-old guy, 280 pounds, that gets up and moves, and I hope to inspire someone else to get up and move just a little. You don't have to move like I do, at the speed I do, for as long as I do. Just get up and do something. And again, I do encourage, at the end, log it. This is my workout log. I actually wrote it, but you don't have to use a workout log. You can use a little notebook, and I say log everything because it's the minuscule metrics, the minor metrics that you can actually see changes in faster than you can see a change on the scale. There'll be times getting on the scale where your weight doesn't change for weeks upon weeks upon weeks, or even a month or more, and you'll get frustrated. But if you are taking measurements of your and documenting what's going on, you can see your heart rate drop 3 or 5 points in a week. You can see your intensity of 2.8 miles an hour go up to 3 miles an hour in a week. You know, you can actually see those minuscule changes, and they can be miniature goals. You know, hey, I got to get up to 40 minutes. That's a goal that's achievable, versus I've got to drop 60 pounds. And while dropping the 60 pounds is achievable as well, it may take longer, it may take other things. But, you know, you can get up to your 40 minutes and do that easier than you can drop the 60 pounds. But getting up to your minor goal of time, let's say you started at 30 minutes and your goal is a 10-minute increase by the end of the month. Well, every week is a 2.5-minute increase. Just go 2.5 minutes longer. At the end of the month, you're at your 40 minutes. You know, and surprise, surprise, you've probably lost some weight, and you'll see your clothes fit better before you see results on the scale. You'll notice things because your fat masses in your body do have the potential to decrease at the same speed your muscle mass is increasing. So if you lose a pound of fat, you may gain a pound of muscle, and thus you stay the same weight. And in order to, and why that happens is, again, simply walking. You've got to build up those muscles to do it, because the more muscle mass you have, usually the easier it is to burn off the calories of the fat cells in your body. And just keep going. All right, 6-degree incline, 2.8 miles an hour, 113 heart rate beats per minute. We've got 17 minutes, 46 seconds left to go. 1.03 miles completed, 186 calories expended. Thank you, Kenny. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So, yeah, we just get up and get moving. That's the key. It doesn't matter if it's 30 seconds of waving your arms, 5 minutes of hula hooping, 5 minutes of walking, 40 minutes of walking. You'll get to where you want to be in time. That's the key, is get up and get moving. That's all there is to it. Just get up and get moving. Alright. I'm at 0 degrees. Zero people in live with me. Yay! I knew I wasn't popular. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. If you do type something, I will hopefully see it and respond to it. Otherwise, I'm just going to sit here and ramble and ramble and ramble. Because that's what I do. It keeps my brain occupied to talk with you guys, talk to the live. Because everything else I've tried, I've exhausted. My gym workout partner went and had to go take care of life in general, so I don't have that workout person to talk to anymore, or motivate me, or me motivate them. So I just get up and move now. So again, getting up and moving isn't for someone else, it's for yourself. Like me, I get up, I move. It's good for my heart, it's good for my cardiovascular system. I'm oxygenating the blood. Today, like I say, it started off at 3 degrees Fahrenheit, and 16 Celsius. My fingers were really cold. They're quite warm now, but I've gone for 25 minutes. So the blood and oxygen has gotten into the extremities, woke them up. I'm feeling pretty good. The endorphins are starting to kick in. Good. The dopamines at the end of my workout will kick in good, and I will have a nice long productive day for myself. Because like I say, not getting up, not moving actually gets into my body in such a way that not doing it is more sucky than doing it. So I don't know if that translates in any way, but if I get up and move as part of my routine schedule, I feel better than on the days that are non-workout days, which are typically Saturday, Sunday. Saturday's not too bad when the weather's good, because I'll go out and I'll garden, I'll fix small engines, play with the bees, something. And then Sunday comes around, after not working out, I get kind of into a lull and a funk of what am I going to do? I'm bored. And even getting out and doing gardening and what's not, it's kind of boring on a day. Because when the weather's nice, I can come to the gym and take care of myself and still go out and do things. But when the weather's not so nice, like there's still snow on the ground here. It's 3 degrees Celsius, or 3 degrees Fahrenheit, negative 16 Celsius. It's cold. You don't want to go out and do things because it sucks really, really bad. And sometimes coming to the gym sucks. But coming to the gym, believe it or not, sucks less than trying to go out and shovel snow for an hour. Although shoveling snow for an hour may actually get your heart rate and everything going. It may overstress your body, especially if you're not prepared to do anything. And that's one of the things about going to the gym, working out, moving, is you are preparing your body to do something that you may not normally do, because spring, summer, fall, you're not generally shoveling snow. But if you use those times and keep yourself to a fitness, the shoveling snow isn't that bad. So, again, I'm talking to myself, and it doesn't matter. So, 1 degree incline, 2.8 miles an hour, 109 heart rate beats per minute. Time is 11 minutes, 2 seconds left to go, so just over 10 minutes left of Walking with William. 241 calories utilized, so we're moving good. I'm kind of enjoying my walk today. You can probably see the sun hitting me, and that sun feels so nice through the window. So even though it is quite chilly outside, inside I've got no excuse. I can sit or walk in front of this window, soaking up the sunshine and getting warm. It feels nice. And actually just walking and talking and ignoring other things, because this is a very cathartic thing to do. It's just go, do, let your mind wander, get it off of the task that it's doing. It's very cathartic and very mellow, and something we can all do. Something a little tantric walking going on here, motivation. So, alright, we're at a 40 degree incline, 2.8 miles an hour, 112 heart rate beats per minute, 9 minutes, 10 seconds left to go, 1.42 miles completed, 256 calories. So, we've gone from 11 minutes down to 9 minutes left to go. It's a great thing. 9 minutes left to go for me. You can join in anytime, get your 60 seconds in, get your 5 minutes in, anytime during my life. Just get up and move, and that's a good thing. Again, after you get done, log it, and progress with your day. So, El Primo Fist of Fury. I don't know what that means, but there you go. I hope you're happy. I did start at about my normal time today, at around 7 a.m. local time, Central, U.S. Central. Last couple of days I've been starting at about 6:30 a.m. local time. But now I did come back to what I'm doing. Well, thank you. Thank you, Not. I hope I've got this. I've got about 7.5 minutes left to go. And I'm talking. It's good. The sun is warming me up a little bit. More than normal. But I'm okay with that. Because it feels nice. So we'll just keep moving. That's the key. Keep moving. We're now at a 4-degree incline on the back of, it's either like the third or fourth cycle hill of this, because it goes from a 0 degree up to 6, back down to 0. I'm at a 2-degree incline, 2.8 miles an hour, 119 heart rate beats per minute. 6 minutes, 44 seconds left to go. 282 calories expended. And how far have we gone? 1 mile 1.55 miles. So, again, my heart rate is a little elevated today. It started a little elevated. And I'm pretty sure that it did that because I was out in such extreme cold yesterday when I did this. My heart rate was elevated a bit as well throughout everything, but it was even colder yesterday. So I am pretty sure my body upped my heart rate to help keep me warm. Yeah, it's something. I haven't broken 120 yet, so I'm happy with that. I've gotten close with at 119, but I haven't exceeded that. But 2 months ago, when I started logging everything, 120, 124 during the workout wasn't that uncommon. It has become a little more uncommon because I'll often get only to around 110, 112. So I'm a little higher today, but like I say, that could be I'm a little dehydrated, or getting over a cold or something that you may not have noticed because the body fights it off so well, because you may have a little more fitness. That's something a lot of people don't understand about being a healthier person, not necessarily beach body or summer body. No, I don't have six-pack abs or anything. I'm not ripped or anything. But if you are a little healthier, getting that cardiovascular system moving and everything, getting the blood flow oxygenated better, your body can fight off viruses and bacteria so much easier, and you may not even notice it. You may wake up one day with a little sniffle, and that's it, because your body fought it off. But if you haven't been working out, that little sniffle may suddenly develop into pneumonia or a very bad cold or something, because your body just doesn't have the energy. It needs to fight it quickly. And that's something about moving and working out that a lot of people don't understand, is it does allow your body to have this energy in reserve when you're not working out. You do work out, but that's the quote-unquote normal for your body. So if you do catch a cold or something, your body thinks, okay, we're just working out, let's get this taken care of real quick. And it does. Whereas if you're not moving or working out, maybe your veins and your blood isn't flowing as good as it can, so the antibodies and white blood cells aren't getting to the location it needs to. So we just keep moving. Okay, we're at a 1 degree incline, 2.8 miles an hour, 113 heart rate beats per minute, 2 minutes 30 seconds left to go, 1.74 miles completed, 313 calories expended. So knowing this machine, here in about 20-30 seconds, it's going to drop down to 0.7 miles an hour as part of its cool down, because it likes to do its cool down in the last 2 minutes of your workout instead of after. I'm actually going to bring the speed, there it is, 0.7 miles an hour. I'm going to bring it back up to 2.8 because I don't like walking that slow. To actually walk that slow now is harder on me to do. You know, when I first started, 0.7 miles an hour wasn't too bad. 0.1 or 1 mile an hour wasn't too bad. But as I've gone over the months and years, it's gotten to where too slow means I'm not striding out and putting stuff on my joints and everything that maybe not so good. So, alright, we're at 1 minute. It's going to drop again. I'm going to bring it back up. 2.8 miles an hour, 0 degree incline, 112 heart rate beats per minute. We've got less than a minute, 46 seconds left to go. 1.82 miles completed, 324 calories. So, this is your chance. If you want to get up and do your 30 seconds, get up and do your 30 seconds. I'm not going to judge. Like I say, I started off on the treadmill at 5 minutes a day, 3 times a week. And here I am, 40 minutes a day, 5 days a week. So, you can do it. Start small, and you can get there. So, we got 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, done. Yay, 40 minutes completed. I'm going to log that in my handy dandy little logbook. Again, you can use a notepad or something to do it, but I do suggest you log it. Average heart rate was about 112, pace 2.8 miles an hour, 40 minutes, 329 calories, and 1.85 miles. Yay! Good morning, Tim. You came in just as I was getting ready to get off. Yeah, no, I'm not going to say that, Carter. But, yeah, this has been Walking with William. Like I say, I do go live Monday through Friday. Usually between 7 and 8 a.m. local U.S. Central Time. Sometimes I'll go a little early. Sometimes I'll go a little late. It all depends, but generally I try to keep it between 7 and 8. And we walk and we get motivated and do things. This is Friday, the 21st of February, so I won't go live again until Monday, and I hope to see you there. And in the meantime, get moving, start small, you can do it, and thank you all for joining me.